What are the advanced documents needed for estate planning?
Some people who opt out of the will program will go for the trust package, which has those 4 core documents in it, but it also has a trust to make the distributions instead of the will, and the trust has several advantages. It's easier to avoid probate with a trust. You can keep all the distributions private. The attempt here is to stay out of the court system so you don't have that year-long process of probate and the cost involved with it. There's also better control of the age of receipt of the beneficiaries in a trust. You can have more strings attached to your gifting through a trust. You can have several ages that people receive things at, make specific bequests to people, have items go to people, or amounts of cash to go to people or charity. You can also avoid probate in other states. People who have condos, maybe in Arizona or Florida, that's what Wisconsin people like to do, they will be subject to probate in those states also. With a trust, you avoid probate because you just title that asset in the name of your revocable trust, and that avoids probate in that other states. Also, there's better protection for beneficiaries. In a marital property state, when if you pass and you give your assets typically to your children or whoever your beneficiaries are, eventually the gifting amount, the asset that you pass, may be exposed to the marital property laws of Wisconsin. So a divorcing spouse from your beneficiaries might be able to get at some of that money. The way we set it up is we have a separate trust in place for that beneficiary, so it's not exposed to the marital property laws of Wisconsin, and a divorcing spouse couldn't get at that benefit. And then it's easier to distribute assets in a trust. I see this a lot with single people who do not have children and they have a lot of beneficiaries. And so the easy part for them is just to make the trust, the revocable trust, the beneficiary on all their assets. It funnels into the trust, and then the trustee can distribute those assets according to their wishes to many different beneficiaries.